Most of us always wonder why we should declutter and minimize things inside the house. Oh, I have everything which is important and I will be using it in some point at some point of time in life. So that's how we consider everything which is inside the house is important. But let me tell you one thing, that there must be few items or maybe many items inside the house which you have never used or maybe is never going to use in future as well. There is a concept inside our mind. We think that things which we have in the house we will be using in future, but that occasion never comes. Usually it never comes. For some items it might come, but most of the things will be there forever and you will never use it. So why we keep such things, and why not we can declutter and create organized and tidy space for ourselves. So I will give you 5 good reasons that you should start decluttering and organize your space now. First factor was to save money. When I was buying things on impulse, I was spending a lot without even thinking that this is not required and I shouldn't be spending on this thing. Sale, I used to think I have to buy this because I need it, but that was not the fact. It was just on display, and display makes it more appealing for you to buy. That's how retailers lure us to buy things, but it's their job, and I don't blame them. But we have to think whether I need it or whether I just like it. That's the factor. And if you are spending mindlessly, you will never have enough money to do important stuff like buying something which you actually wanted from a long time. I want to buy a camera, but if I don't have enough money and I have wasted it on stuff like which I never even given a thought with before buying, then I have to wait for a longer period of time, or maybe I have to go for a credit card. Which, it's a good idea that you save money for items you want to buy, like a good camera or iPhone or maybe your car. It's a good idea to save money and go for it, not go on loans. So money was a very important factor for me to save it and get things which I actually wanted in my life. Like I want to travel, so if I save money, I go for something really important, which is really important in my life, in a good mobile phone, or maybe going to a very fancy restaurant once in a while and eat there, dine there. That is something I enjoy. The second point is cleaning and keeping it tidy gives you a sense of freedom and calmness. When you enter inside your home, you feel happy, joyous and relaxed. Once you enter in a place where there are too many things and it is cluttered, it is not organized, then you don't feel like relaxing, because that happens with me. I cannot sit and relax when the environment is not clean, tidy or organized. So I like my space to be organized and clean. So this was not possible when I was having too many things. I was continuously buying. I was never stopping. Whenever I used to go out, I used to buy something and bring it home. So the thing was, I was just accumulating and not utilizing things which I already have. So that made my house cluttered. So let's come to the third factor. The third factor is it will save your time in cleaning and organizing. It saves a lot of time, guys. When I was having too many things, I always used to spend my weekends or the extra time I used to get in cleaning and organizing, because I cannot stay in an unorganized and untidy place. So it used to take a lot of time for me to cleaning and organizing. Due to that, I could not sit and relax during the weekends, and I was always stressed out. Why my weekends are more stressful than my weekdays? Because in weekdays we follow a routine and we don't focus on things which are not that important, and then we have this pile of work to do during the week, and then we get a lot of things to do in weekend, like organizing, cleaning, dusting and a lot of things. So I was never able to relax. But now that I don't have a lot of things to organize or focus on factors, so I get to enjoy my book. I love reading, so I get to read, I get to watch some videos, I get to do my own things which makes me happy, like travel or maybe go out with friends. All these things which makes me happy. There must be something you guys also must be willing to do, but you are not getting. So the fourth factor is, when you have less items inside your house, you have less distraction, you feel more calm and composed. There is a sense of calmness when you enter inside the house. You feel happier, you feel more focused on the things which is important. You spare time for yourself and your family, which is more important than cleaning unnecessary items inside your house. To the factor number 5. This was a deal breaker for me. When I was moving from one city to another city, I had too many things to pack and move to a different city. When packers and movers came to my house, I was amazed to see, oh my god, these many things are in my house, and there were so many packages made for those things. That was the time I thought I have to minimize things and learn what I need and what I don't need. So I started classifying things once I moved to Kolkata from Chennai, and then I started getting rid of things which I never was going to use. I donated them, I threw them away, the useless things, and stop buying unnecessary items. That's the main factor. Stop buying unnecessary items. Just think before you are going to swipe your card or pay the cash at the counter. Are you going to use it? Is it very important for you to buy? Then if yeah, then buy. But what I do, I look at the item, go back home, think about it, and if I forget about it, I never buy them. So these are the 5 good reasons I decided to declutter and minimize my lifestyle, and I hope these are helpful for you guys as well. So please leave a comment, what do you think about these factors, and like the video if you like it. My name is Vinita, and thank you for watching my video.